So hi, we're at Installer Live 2023 and with Rob Pearson, technical trainer at BAXI. We're on the BAXI stand and I just want to ask Rob why it's now a great time to be a gas engineer.
Thanks, Rich. So to be honest with you, it's a really good time to get into the gas industry. I mean, you're not really going to know where your career is going to take you as well. So I got into the gas industry over 20 years ago, started my apprenticeship with British Gas. Since then I've moved on, I've worked for a manufacturer. I'm now part of the training team, which I really enjoy.
Brilliant. So what do you think to the opportunities that are emerging now? So obviously we need gas engineers, we need heating engineers, and what would the life of a heating engineer?
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
How might the life of a heating engineer look today in 2023, 2024, 2025?
So the life of a heating engineer, I mean there's lots of new technologies to get involved in. Obviously there's a lot of talk about air source heat pumps, but you know that doesn't make you redundant as a heating engineer because boilers will be around for some time, so someone needs to actually obviously repair those systems.
When you say some time, we don't want you to pin your number to the mast, so we're not going to hang you on it, but when you say some time, how long do you perceive natural gas and natural gas boilers being in the homes of people across the UK in volume and needing a volume of engineers to repair them?
I don't think I'd like to put an exact number on it, to be honest, Rich, but I can see, it's going to keep people busy for a long time, to be honest.
So I think 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Would you think that's fair?
I'd say that's a fair show.
Yeah. Like I say, nobody knows exactly,
yeah.
But then the life of a heating engineer, they get into gas, they become a good gas engineer, become a good heating engineer, and then there's all these other technologies so that in 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they can progress with the industry and whatever the heating products of the day is for heating the homes of England in the future, then they can move with that. Is that the kind of thing that you'd think?
I'd say so, definitely. I mean, when I left school, which is, to be quite honest, a long time ago now, I didn't really know kind of what I wanted to do. Kind of did a course on the evenings, did my plumbing, then got into the gas. Obviously, once you've got that kind of foot in the door and you've got a trade, I personally think you've got a job for life. I don't feel like I'm going to be replaced, and I don't think you're going to be replaced by some kind of robot. Obviously, you're going to have to need someone with a pair of hands,
absolutely,
and a fair amount of knowledge to kind of work on these systems.
So, what drew you into training? So you train gas. You train gas for BAXI.
That's right.
So what?
Just keep it going. It's fine. We're about to get kicked out.
Thank you.
We're back in.
So what drew you into being a trainer?
So throughout my kind of career, there he is again. So throughout my kind of career, it's all right, don't worry. So I've always had apprentices with me, and I quite quickly realised that I enjoy passing the knowledge on. I think in the industry that we work in, a lot of people like to hold on to the knowledge. But I feel that sharing the knowledge is key to bringing people to the industry, because at the end of the day, gas engineers are retiring on a daily basis, and we need people, young people, to top up that pot, if you like.
And we need to upskill the industry, make sure people are up to current specifications with boilers and what's going on in them and all that sort of stuff. And you've obviously got a keen passion for doing that as well, which is great to see.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So, and I know I said it earlier, and no 2 days are the same as a gas engineer, and I find that is the same in training. I do find myself repeating myself a lot, but obviously I kind of get to meet different people on a daily basis. And if I can pass that knowledge on to other people that makes their life easier, then I think I've done my job. Then.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, thanks, Rob. That's really good. Thank you.
Thanks, Rich. Cheers, guys.